Just make him there more often.
Just make him there always. He's the store.
Yeah.
No, they just obviously thought it was really fucking neato that you could have people not always be there and nobody bothered to tell them that it wasn't that cool.
It really isn't. It isn't neato at all. Welcome to No One Can Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 6B, Episode 3, It's the Extras.
This week, my words are brought to you by the dull and refreshing taste of Tums.
He just ate a Tum.
How do you think they decided they should taste like that? Whatever. We're getting cards. We're getting the cards. We're getting the cards.
We're getting the cards. We're done reading about the lore.
Unfortunately,
we now know everything that we know.
That might have been. We might have blown it early. We maybe should have saved that for the end. That was so good. I don't know if it'll get funnier than that.
I doubt it. Well, if you like struggle,
oh yeah,
it's gonna get funnier.
Because we somehow are gonna forget how to change the rules yet again, or we run into some kind of trouble. Not
everything
in this episode,
in
maybe.
this season telescopes out. It looks like we're close, and we see the light at the end of the tunnel, and there's just a reverse zoom that never ends.
I think most of this episode will be spent in Balam Garden.
Yeah, I think we're gonna take care of the whole card club side quest, take that to its fruition, find out who the leader of the card club is, and then start the process, I think, of trying to get rid of all random around the world.
Yeah.
We have a situation where we had spread it everywhere. And now we gotta do cleanup and shit.
Yep. But yeah, I think mostly this week we'll just be challenging the members of the card club.
Yep.
Playing them for cards.
Let's get to it.
Prestige.
The prestige.
They should make a Tums soda.
I would drink it. I have a Tum every morning. I clearly need that in my life and diet.
How can you... Because Tums are not acidic.
No, they're, I think, exactly
is.
antacids.
I wonder if you can carbonate Tums. Oh well.
They don't do an Alka-Seltzer thing.
No. They're like,
But you could put a Tum in a thing of water, and we can carbonate the water.
Let's get to it.
The game.
Okay,
game.
I don't want to make that.
Good.
I want someone else. I want them to make it and bottle it.
I think you said there was a guy
right?
This part of the screen?
Let me see. It's either that part or the one you were just on. I think it's this one, yeah.
And as we said, we're doing the card club quests. We played the first guy, Jack.
Right, and then we played the Joker and got distracted by his battle meter. And now we're back in the main lobby.
Looking for the next guy.
One of the 4 CC Knights.
Yeah, dude.
Press square to challenge me. Draw.
Hey, no, you're going to be a burrito. Haley, you're going to be a burrito.
Haley, don't fight it. You're gonna be a burrito.
If you just stay calm like this, it's gonna be so much easier. That's right, Haley. You don't even need to know me. What's that? You're a burrito.
You're a burrito. What do you not understand?
She seems cool with it for the time being. I think she likes this blanket.
I think she does, which is awesome.
Yeah. Maybe she recognizes it when you laid it out.
Oh yeah, my girlfriend Katrina had gotten a little blanket made that was from a photo of Haley, so there was a blanket of Haley that Haley was lying on.
Maybe she's like, that's me.
Look, we once
hell yeah.
Bigs,
we did.
But look.
Hey, Gochu.
We beat the club of the card club. As we pointed out before, none of the card games in this world have suits, but these people are the suits. They've named
themselves for the suits of a different card game.
Yeah. We took his Ochu.
Which was a card we didn't have.
Not bad, but there's people better than me. Should I fight him again?
No, I don't think you need to.
Yeah, but what about getting Biggs and Wench back?
Oh, well, he'll have a random pool. I don't think that'll necessarily come up.
So who else?
Here, if you would hand me my phone. Oh, go up to the 2nd floor, and there's a girl on, the catwalk.
Oh, what's up, guys? Dude, this person says, this is an NPC who's like, do you think you can finish this game? And I go, yeah. And they're like, oh, confident as always.
Oh.
Member 109, hey, someone gave me those cards. They're kind of cool. Maybe I'll start collecting too. Want to play me sometime? I just learned some new stuff, man. Let's try it out. Want to play? As long as you didn't find out about random. It's not this guy.
No, I think it's the guy that first gives you the cards, it says.
Oh, well, I thought I just beat him. Like, this is the guy I just beat.
I can't remember how I got this wrong, because now we've been wandering around trying to play the wrong person in cards for a little while.
You had skipped one ahead. I think there's going to be somebody here on this catwalk, but the people who you have to play next are actually down in the lobby.
Yeah, I'm just telling you to do the wrong thing, and it's not working.
Well, you know at some point we're going to have to go see Shu.
Then, it might be time to go play Shu up on the bridge.
Well, I guess I'll try Shu then?
Yeah, try Shu.
That's not the right thing to do either. I'm so confused as to why I wasn't just looking it up. Why was what?
I think you were looking it up, and you thought we had. You were just looking at the wrong thing.
It sounds like I'm guessing.
Will you let me ride in that dragon-like spaceship sometime? Says Shu. I can't get her to play cards.
What the fuck?
What's the guide say about this?
Oh, sorry, I skipped one. You gotta go to, the two girls in front of the directory.
Whoa, no. He had random. Yeah, while you were directing me where to go, I went down to where the Norgs are, and I talked to one of the Shumi people. They have the rules from Shumi.
Yeah.
I mixed rules with him and then ran away, and I didn't even realize that I did that here. He's from Shumi.
Yeah, don't fuck with these people.
Sorry, you said to go where?
In front of the directory, there's two girls.
Lady. Amazing. But Club 2, are you surprised? That's right, we are Card Princess Diamond. We are the Diamond Duo. We respect your card playing ability. We challenge you. Press square to play. Oh no.
What have you done, Jeff?
Here are the Diamond Duo. They have the random rule now, because I talked to those Shumi people.
Yep.
You had to go talk to the foreigners.
Forget this. I didn't save since talking to them. I didn't save.
Oh my god.
What a dangerous thing.
I know.
So we reload.
Did we win some other game at, like, when?
I don't know what we did, you know, yes, probably. Anyway, we quickly get back to the Diamond Duo.
And we don't have random again since we reloaded.
It's quite a card they played.
Yeah. If we don't have it, I want it. And I think we don't have it.
Nice.
We never had Bomb, and that's Tiamat.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So let's get that.
God, you remember when we spent, like, hours fighting Tiamat?
He's good. He's very good. I can't remember the last time we've been defeated. Ever since Headmaster Sid, but there are still 2 of us left.
So now go up to the second floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go save.
Yes, do that.
Okay, we're back on track. We're gonna go save, and then we're gonna go to the guy on the second floor near the elevator. Making our way through the card club. We got demoted. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so glad that I didn't, like, save after talking to those Shumi fucks or something.
Luckily, it seemed really easy to get rid of the, you know what I mean? Like, we got rid of it here very simply. The skin on my nose is really dry for some reason.
Yeah, okay, I can't believe we defeated Diamond. Yes, I am one of the 4 suits of the CC group. It's so funny that, like, we were like, suits?
Yeah, like...
What? What does that mean to you people? The 4 suits
Which means that also very popular in this world are games
regular
involving normal
cards?
types of cards. Yeah, like,
come on,
like
what?
poker and bridge and
yeah,
shit.
like they're actually doing that a lot.
But it's not like this is a new card game that's popular in this world. This is an ancient card game. If you put Squall above the 3, you'll take it with the 6, and then he probably won't be able to take that. Yeah, flip that one.
Yeah, no, this is what I should do. Okay. Wow, you're good. I accept defeat. I can tell you've collected and played cards all over the world. And you remind me of her. Her talent, especially. Who?
Oh, now I've said too much.
Whenever you beat one of these people, they give you vague clues about the next person. I'm so confused by this. So they want to be like the best card players.
Yeah.
They want new challengers. They don't want anyone to know who they are.
They don't want anyone knowing who they actually are.
That's got to be a really frustrating situation to be in.
Well, there's one more suit for you to defeat, but Hart is no ordinary player. She became the top player of the CC group in only 3 months. She's a true genius. I bet you her name is Shu.
It is.
You two seem to have a learning ability. Well, now that I have bored you with too much detail, I shall leave. So
yeah, he didn't say this directly, but Shu is the next player, and she's up on the bridge.
Yeah, I can't believe that they don't just tell you who the next person is.
Yeah.
Like, what?
How would you know this? You'd have to check everybody?
Well, you'd have to surmise that she has a learning ability, just like you. That's the fucking clue, man.
God damn it.
That's the clue.
man, I never would have figured this out. That you like have to play 15 games and then play these dudes and then Shu becomes available to play?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, do I need to save? Did I save?
No, you didn't save.
Let me go through that. I think like when the Queen, I would have tried to go to like Balam and find the Queen of Cards and be like, now I've got to play the Queen of Cards.
Yeah.
We already met a Queen of Cards.
Exactly. Like
we already met a Queen of Cards.
Why did they name them like the same thing? Like
she could have been the President of Cards.
Oh, Squall, I'm a bit surprised. I didn't think Spade would lose. This is good. I haven't been able to find a worthy opponent lately. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Shu. I know.
Queen card Heart.
Whenever you're ready.
They chose such clunky titles for themselves for a team card club. I am Team Club Card Heart. Oh, come on, Shu.
Wow, at 3x speed, she still moves slow.
Yeah.
Woo! We already have so many Ronaldos.
So we've beaten Shu. We've gotten 4 of the suits or whatever, but the card club quest's not over.
not quite.
Defeat. I knew this day would come, but oh well. You're only the second person ever to defeat me. The other is the CC group leader King, the card master. Now that you've defeated the 4 suits, you'll eventually play the king. Maybe you can look for the king yourself.
We don't know this yet, but the card club king is watching.
Yeah, she's right there in the room with us. Like
overhearing this conversation.
They're like, well, it's the last step. It's got... Haley, don't. Just stop it.
Haley, neighbors can come and go as much as they want.
It wouldn't be a great Final Fantasy quest if the last step didn't involve some extra step that you would never just guess on your own.
Yes.
Now go to your dorm room and go to sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
I never would think to do that.
Yeah, there's like a couple times the game forces it on you, but I didn't even know you could just go.
You can go to sleep?
I didn't even know you could just do
You can do that? You saying that made me find out that you could do that. Can I change clothes too?
I don't think so.
You walk into the bedroom and you like click on the bed and it gives you this weird option of leave me alone or maybe I'll take a break or forget it.
Yeah, well...
What this is actually doing is sending away the rest of your party.
Yeah.
So if you do this, you can then like leave the room and walk around the school on your own.
Yeah, that's what leave me alone means.
But it doesn't mean I'm gonna go to sleep.
No, but maybe I'll take a break does.
What is what does this mean to us? Leave me alone or maybe I'll take a break. Like, aren't those could they
the
be the
idea
same?
that you could turn to the other party members as though they're not you
Right.
and go, leave me alone, and they would walk away is like mind-blowing in some way.
Leave me alone, or maybe I'll take a break. What is leave me alone? Is that... Did we just sleep?
Maybe that's... Okay, hold on a
Can I
second.
take a break
Maybe
or
that's
something
not how
else?
you do it.
Wait, now I should get some rest. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what else can I do in here when I'm alone?
I don't know.
So now I've gotten some rest?
Hold on a second.
Now I'm alone? You can do this?
I'm so confused about what's going on.
I know, it's like, now we're alone. Why would we want that?
We leave to walk around and there's no party following us.
Is this like a role-playing thing? You're like, Squall wouldn't want to be with people.
Guess.
I'm running around the school alone.
That's so insane. Try going to sleep again.
This guy's name is Club. Oh, right, because
Yeah, he's the club.
Go to sleep again, you say? don't go up to, like, the bridge now that I'm alone?
Well, we may have to go play Shu again alone, and then come... Yeah, try playing Shu, and then go to sleep. It says, in order to initiate a game against the Master, you will have to head back to your dormitory and take a nap. Keep resting if needed until she appears. Each time you defeat Shu, followed by taking a nap in your dorm room, Quistis will be there when you awake to challenge you.
Spoiler alert.
You can see now why we don't know exactly how to do this, because whatever I'm reading is like a little vague.
Quistis holds the Gilgamesh card, so keep playing her until you win that one.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
New card. So now go to sleep.
Yeah.
I like this, but it's so obtuse. Like, I guess we'd be using the guide, right?
Yeah. What the fuck? I guess just keep trying to rest?
So now I sleep for like a week.
Yeah,
you know,
just go to bed again
over and over and over.
This is so weird. It's like it's not working the way it says it will.
Do I have to defeat Shu again?
I don't think so.
Because I don't think I could rest until I sent everybody away.
You're going back to play Shu again. We just don't know what to do.
Maybe she can't be in our party? Does that make sense?
But she's not in our party.
I know, you're right. Oh, you gotta go talk to Dr. Katawaki first for some reason. Didn't say that on Jegged.
Man, another FF8 Jegged failure.
This Jegged guide. Jegged is like our favorite for FF7 and other games we've played, but like in 8, there is just stuff in here that's not correct.
Apparently you have to go to Dr. Katawaki after talking to Shu. How you would know that, I have no fucking idea.
I don't have to play Katawaki, right?
I don't think so.
Because I just want to... But I have to talk to Katawaki?
This guide says, she challenges Squall randomly in his dorm room when he rests after he speaks to Dr. Katawaki after defeating Queen Heart.
So we go and talk to Dr. Katawaki for some goddamn reason.
Congratulations, Squall. I heard you defeated all 4 suits. Oh, me, I have nothing to do with them. Well, I guess it's okay to tell you. I was the CC Group King for a long time, but I passed the position over to another girl 4 years ago. Oh, you want to know who she is? Sorry, I can't tell you. Look for her yourself. You'll probably find her soon, now that you've defeated the 4 suits. Why would that you have to hear that before she would do what she's gonna do?
I don't know, man.
Because you do that independent of her.
How does this group work? Are all the people we beat still members in good standing? Like, we're not a member working our way up?
Dr. Katawaki was the head of it for a while.
Yeah, but like, when do we get to join? Why can't we be a part of it? Like,
are we now the queen?
What's the purpose of this group if not to like get good card players in it? It's like to be defeated. They were like, we're gonna get all the best card players and wait for the one to come and beat us.
Oh man, what if we could play a match as a team against Galbadia Gardens?
That kind of thing would have been amazing.
Yeah.
You're so mad and like, why are you so mad?
Just ridiculous.
Here we go.
Oh my god,
you defeated the 4 suits.
So yeah, after talking to the doctor, I go take a nap. And then it's like nighttime, and Quistis is there.
Yeah, like some text comes up on the screen, like she wakes us up, like she's been watching us sleep, and then we're like, whoa, what the fuck?
She's like got a tumbler of whiskey in her hand, swivels around it.
The ice like breaks so that it falls, you know?
Yeah,
it's like melted enough, it clinks, and we wake up. She's like, I was wondering when you would wake up.
Damn.
You've proven yourself worthy.
I will say, if you were finding this organically, it would be the coolest thing in the universe.
It would be.
She's also wearing her, like, formal seed attire. Like, she got dressed up to come wake you up and play you in cards.
Well, I wonder if this is, like, we should leave it at that, but, like, I wonder if this is, the game is in it's at night mode. And, like, the one other time it was at night, she was wearing that outfit. Like, I don't fucking know how any of this shit's programmed.
The CC group leader, the Cardmaster King.
What a reveal.
Is I, Quistis Treep, all dicked out in my uniform.
Oh?
Squall, you really are something. I can't believe how much your game has improved. I knew we were destined to play. Let's begin.
Heil Hitler.
Yeah, she like points her arm directly at Squall,
Yeah,
and it's like very at the right angle.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I think she's pointing her finger at him like, let's play, but it really looks like she just extends her arm in a motion.
Here in the card club, we only use the most basic ass rules.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard of what random. Who would want to do that?
As we keep getting all the cards as the bonus season goes on, we're gonna encounter like a bunch of like rules we never saw before.
Oh yeah.
And it seems weird to me that each card club like members like card game isn't set up like with specific rules that you have to deal with.
Yeah, and so
it
they
gets
teach
harder
you
and
that.
harder and harder too, you know, and like you know.
Ultimately, if at the end of it, Quistis was like, and the thing is, we're playing with random because that's the only real way to play.
Exactly. It seems
you'd
like,
be like, all right,
this quest has
that's hard.
0 escalation in difficulty because before we started it, we were like, there can't be any rules.
Yeah.
Oh, Carbuncle is our new low friend.
Oh, hell yeah.
Our new down A.
You got any right A's?
Yeah, I got a right A. Oh, I thought I put the right A in my pocket.
No.
There you go. Now we're good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Phijin and Rugin.
Mm-hmm. Phijin and Rugin.
What a real thinker. Quistis just pull out a card. She's like, oh fuck, Eden. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Fuck, draw.
Quistis brings the heat,
Yeah, she has a lot of good cards.
and we wind up drawing.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Looks like we'll be playing many more games to come. I'm always up for a game.
But only in the garden cockpit.
Yeah, now you can play her whenever you want.
Good. But I can only do it in the... I'll only play you in the garden cockpit. Don't ask me when we're in the Ragnarok.
Yeah, so even though we drew, we can go and play her again to try to beat her up in the cockpit. So we do that.
Shu has some more cards we want. Mm-hmm. Man, at 3x you can really just cruise around this game and it's effortless.
You win.
We beat her. Fujin and Raijin.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Quistis.
So I think that's it for the card club quest.
Yeah.
I think it's over.
What you really gain from this is on disc 4, you can like get every single card if you want to, if you missed any.
So we've done it.
Which
but
we're gonna learn the card quest, basically getting every card is what's necessary for beating Omega Weapon.
You did it. You completed the card club quest.
Wait, is that the whole thing?
Yeah.
I thought that we have to go fight Master Sid and stuff.
No. She's the king.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
We don't fight Master Sid?
No.
But we still gotta get all the cards?
Well, that's the card club quest, though, is just you fought everyone in the card club.
No Sid?
No Sid.
So we know that there's a lot of cards that are still missing, and we know that Shu will play some of those sometimes. So
Yeah.
we start just kicking Shu's ass all up and down this cockpit.
Until we can get every card we don't have that she has.
I'm gonna play Shu a couple more times and try to get those other cards, I guess, but like... oh. Are we done here? Is this the end of the episode?
Well, that's why I was like, the card episode has to be about getting all the cards. Because we didn't get the UFO card still, which has a quest associated. There's like
right, the
stuff
UFO
to do.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just remembered that you thought that we were just going to do the card club quest, and that was it.
I had a simple, clear goal in my mind.
What was that simple, clear goal? Because I was like, we'll go back and get all the cards.
I kept thinking it would take less time.
I think you kept just going like, so we're done now. And I was like, we're not, no, we didn't do it yet. And you're like, but we did it. I'm like, no.
No, we are not done. It is not the end of the episode. Calm down.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Chef.
And you also thought it was going to be an episode.
Yeah, I didn't realize that we already had 3 fucking episodes worth of material.
Yeah, I didn't realize how complete this was in your mind before we started doing it. Like, I had no clue how long it would take, really.
Oh, God.
Whew. I got the jumbo character.
Yeah, okay, now since you've done the card club thing, if you do all this before the end game, on disc 4, all the card club members are on the Ragnarok, and I think you can get every rare card from them there. if you didn't get every card.
Do we not have to go to disc 4?
No. I'm just saying it's that if you do this, it makes it possible.
Okay.
When you get to disc 4, we don't have to go to disc 4 at all. That's just
okay. I think I see.
So yeah, I get to work on getting a bunch more cards from people, cards that we don't have or getting played on the regular. So I'm getting them.
Yeah, there's like a color coding. If you don't have a card, it highlights the name in blue when you pass over it.
I've got Gilgamesh.
hell yeah.
I'm just playing Quistis and then Shu and stuff. Just getting more cards while I was waiting.
I think we've forgotten, but like one of the main strategies we read for Omega Weapon was like, turn the Gilgamesh card into this thing that makes you win.
We had definitely forgotten, because remember, this was February, and we hadn't reached that in the re-editing.
Yeah, we hadn't watched that.
And that had happened back in July.
Yeah.
So it was, and now we know it because we had just finished editing the part where that had happened in the main season.
Much later, when we actually go to fight Omega Weapon, that Gilgamesh card is going to come into play in a big way.
But yeah, I mean, for today, that's like a good chunk.
Yeah, we don't have to do. Yeah.
Let's look at
what we've got.
Yeah, let's look at our cards.
Because these will fill up, right?
Yeah.
We've got 7 of a lot of early cards.
So yeah, we're taking stock of what cards we still just have never seen. There's one that we're missing from the level 4 cards.
Which are like the just normal monsters.
Yeah,
still.
there's 10 cards per level, and there's 10 levels. And the first, like, 6 or 7 levels are just, like, random enemies that you find throughout the game.
So we're missing whatever this is. And that. We'll get Wedge and Biggs back. Some of these are all bosses. Like, level 7 boss cards.
Yeah, we have every card in levels 1 through 3, and on level 6, there's only like 1 missing from 4 and 5, but then like 7 is looking sparse, and beyond that, it's looking real sparse.
I think to me, I'm a little more, I feel like I'm just like looking at this going, it's not that bad. It doesn't seem that bad to me.
Oh, see, this is our level 6 boss cards that we have all of.
Oh, okay.
Level 5 monster cards. Level 7 boss cards, we have a bunch. Level 8 GF cards.
Okay, so these all we'll just be able to look up like what
I'm into
people
doing
in the world hold these cards and go get them.
going and getting them.
Yeah, see,
And
I think
then-
it'll be fun.
And then there's the level 10 player cards, of which we only have selfie.
Like, it'll be pretty chill.
And we'll be able to do all of it,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And we've got 3X, and we've got no encounters. This is going to be fun.
It'll be fun, yeah.
We'll continue this tomorrow. Let me play these guys one more time. Let me play Shu, see if she busts out Biggs and Wedge or something.
Yeah. Also, I was just reading the guy who's a store in the training center can have Leviathan.
Oh. Are you up for me doing that real quick?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
And then we'll,
Yeah, I wasn't saying you have to stop this second. I was just saying, like, you know.
Yeah, you're way more into it then than you are now.
Well, because now I know what happens.
Yeah, but I feel like the whole thing was pretty fun. My vague memory of it was that the whole time...
I've gone over this footage one more time than you have.
I know.
And I know that it gets really rough out there. I can't wait.
You know, lists can be fun.
yeah.
It's nice that it's the easiest card game in the world.
Yeah.
It's like complicated tic-tac-toe. Like, if you're paying attention, you should be fine, you know?
Yep. Bidge and Wags or the Tri-Point?
Ooh. Get the tri-point.
Save. She has so many cards.
Yeah, Shu's got a bunch of cards that we don't have still, so I'm gonna keep playing her until we exhaust that.
Yeah, you can, like, fill in a good number of cards in, like, just a few games if you're playing the right people.
I was just afraid of that happening. I was like, I should probably block this middle thing for exactly that reason. I blew this like an idiot. I fucking blew this.
It's okay.
I blew this.
But it doesn't go very fast if you then lose and have to reset to then win back the cards you got before you saved.
That's why I save every time. That's why I have such good save hygiene.
Spiraxia.
She's got so many fucking cards we don't have.
It's pretty crazy.
I like how quickly we're just kind of knocking it out. It's easier and more satisfying than I expected it to be. With like the amount, when we just looked at how much left, I'm like, oh, it's all like the best cards, so I'm into that.
Well, how is it the case that there's 20 more hours or so of like recordings before we finally get the final card?
What do you mean, how is it the case? It took a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't say it didn't take a long time. I thought it was pretty fun overall.
Got it.
Like,
Yeah, dude.
there's a
She
few
has
things
some
in
sheets.
here,
Yeah, there's a couple that we don't have. I think. Or,
yeah, this one and this one. Mm-hmm. And I can consistently beat her.
Winning all the way down with a side of tiger blood. God, those were the days
Winning all the way down.
when Charlie Sheen was winning.
Yeah, it was a great few weeks.
It was a good time. You can take, with Oil Boil, you can take that one and the one on the left. Oh, you're blue, never mind,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I confused.
Oh,
no.
oops. Wait, I think it's gonna be okay. We drew. That was stupid. It was big as a wedge. Yeah. Now that was trouncing. Kicking ass. Nothing new in this one, finally.
Nope.
Hit Quistis. Show me what you got. Bust out your best moves, bitch. I mean, does the Queen of Cards know people are out there?
Calling themselves the King of Cards?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
What did you say was the next thing? There was like somebody to go...
The guy who's a store can have the Leviathan card.
Oh, right, yeah.
The Joker card is what he calls himself.
Oh. I think we've exhausted this team.
It's pretty weird that you can go to your room and be like, leave me alone.
And
They'll
then
go
be alone
away.
on the school.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'm running through the training center on the way to the store guy because he's got the
We
Leviathan
forgot to turn
card.
off encounters.
Yep.
Oops. I leveled up. Everything I've won since I last saved were duplicates, so... I'm just gonna keep going.
There it is.
Sweet.
This guy finally played his Leviathan card.
And Jeff, listen to this. I think something you're forgetting about these 20 hours is that you are a card-playing machine.
Dude, it's true. It's really true.
He used it like a fucking idiot. Leviathan.
The Leviathan.
Welcome to the team.
There it is.
Well, yeah, I'll go save in the room, and unless you want to keep going.
No, I'm good. Tomorrow we can start looking them up and go get them.
Take a quick look.
So before we end playing for the night, we check in with what cards are still missing.
Still missing this one of level 4 monsters. One level 5 monster. A couple of level 7 bosses. Plenty of level 8 GFs. And level 9 GFs. And the characters.
By my rough count, about 20. About 20 cards.
Alright, that's doable.
Yeah.
We will be back at it tomorrow. In this now 2-part special episode for Patreon supporters.
Well, we'll see how many parts we
We've earned
squeeze
it.
out of that stone.
We've earned it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, I'm pretty sure we have more than 2 episodes already.
I just had it so clear in my head.
Good night, everybody. Alright, we're recording day 2 of the Card Club.
We're back at it.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Trying to get that morning vibe back.
You want to brew a cup of coffee?
I just had one, actually.
Well, perfect. You're in the morning mindset already.
Maybe I'll have a bowl of cereal for the rest of the podcast.
Card quest.
We're gonna get all the cards.
And now I think we're officially kind of excited to do it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Today's gonna be great.
What, you got grape nuts?
I got grape nuts.
Dude, I got frosted flakes.
I know, I didn't realize that there wasn't enough milk.
You weren't gonna... Oh, shit. Now you're really fucked.
Well, it's like, I poured some milk on, like I tried to give you half and me half, and it just like...
No.
Look at this. There's
No, it becomes
milk
a
in
sludge.
this.
No, you
It's
need
not
way more
even
milk.
a sludge.
You have to wait.
I can't even tell that it's wet.
So I was looking through the guide last night, and they have a nice table of all the cards that we're gonna need.
It's all good. Like, grape nuts, I love them, but they cannot be eaten in the first few minutes that milk is poured over them. And you need more milk than that. Gotta drink water.
One of the things we're gonna have to do is the Queen of Cards quest, which is separate from the card club quest.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the game, you find her in Balam.
And then she moves around, right?
And then she moves around, but they have this table that's laid out that actually is really clear, that's like...
where she'll be and why.
The important thing here to know is that I've read about the Queen of Cards and how apparently she moves around the world depending on different things in the game.
Dude, this Queen of Cards thing is insane. The way she moves around...
It's not even going to become a major thing until way later in this bonus season, but, like, I'm already reading about it and it sounds nuts.
If she's currently in Balam, she has a 37.5% chance to move to Dalit, or a 62.5% chance to move to Delling.
Okay.
So she's probably going to move to Delling or Dalit, but only if she's in Balam.
Okay.
If she's in Delling, there's a 12.5% chance that she goes to Balam, 12.5 to Dalit, 12.5 to Windhill, or 62.5 to FH.
Okay.
And it goes on like this.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, she's a dick, because if she says that she, like, is gonna go to Trabia, and where she actually is the hotel in Shumi Village, because that's on the Trabian continent.
Oh my god, fuck that.
Not on the Trabian school, you see.
Oh my god.
So if you were to think the Trabia meant Trabian school, you would be not understanding FF8's world well enough.
I'm starting to have bad feelings about my prediction that it was all gravy. But, man, I don't know if this is giving me the morning vibe. This is kind of like eating gravel.
Yeah, no, that's... If you do grape nuts wrong, that's what it's like. It's one of the only cereals that, like, requires fruit to be added to it.
I like it when it's all hard, but I need the milk. Well,
they have whole commercials about how, like, when you're chewing grape nuts, you can't hear anything anybody's saying.
I can hear you just fine.
God, these Frosted Flakes are so good.
I mean, the grape nuts taste okay.
The thing about a lot of this stuff that we're going to be doing this season... It tells you where to go, but the only way to know that this area exists in the world is by going to that in the world map and then opening the menu and looking in the bottom corner where it will say, like, you're on the something peninsula.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
so many
yeah.
locations in this game that you never knew were locations.
Yeah, they ask you to know, like, the names of regions. And
there's no, like,
there's nothing
dividing
in the
line.
game
Yeah.
I think I figured out what this table actually is supposed to indicate, the one that was confusing the shit out of me last night. Because there's a section called card given and then card created and then where to find new card. And I think that, like, part of the Queen's quest is that somebody can create new cards based on something you do.
Somebody can create new cards?
Yeah, there's, like, new cards that, like, we have to unlock the
they'll, like,
ability
become
to get.
available
Yeah.
once we do so. Okay.
So I think this is telling me, like, oh, the Queen of Cards is gonna ask for this card. Because there's like 5 cards we're gonna have to get her.
Give up a card, and then you get a card.
Yeah.
And then you have to play her son to get the card back.
That's exactly pretty much correct. Because you can retrieve any of the 5 cards you were required to give Card Queen from her little brother in Dalit.
Her brother, yeah.
He's the child living with the artist one screen down from the pub. As soon as you give the Card Queen any of the 5 requested cards, they are immediately transferred to the boy's inventory. Any other card lost to the Card Queen must be won back from her in a normal fashion. There's also apparently a spot where we're gonna get a card where it doesn't appear on the world map. You have to, like, find it.
Oh, yeah,
it's
the
like
UFO thing.
Yeah, there's like a escape pod. And then I think the biggest thing that we're gonna have to do is the Chocobo Forests. I think we might have to do all of them.
Well, that'll be a pain, but we can just look up how to do them.
Well, yeah, this does have
like,
some kind of explanation here in the guide of how to do them. So whatever these tables mean, see, the solution is right here.
We won't have to grind to level 99.
No.
It'll just take, like,
we'll just do the thing. Yeah, and then we'll basically have seen everything else in the game.
Everything, yeah.
Except for Omega Weapon, which we will leave for another bonus episode. So what do you want to do first? Because we can go get Renoa's card at Delling City by going and talking to her dad, who will admit that he's got it, but he rarely uses it. So if you're willing to relinquish your Ifrit card, he'll consider putting Renoa's card into play. To give him Ifrit, you must put Ifrit in your hand and make absolutely sure it's your best card, intentionally lose the card game, and Renoa's father will take the Ifrit card. After acknowledging what you've done, Renoa's father will indeed begin to use Renoa's card, so you can now win it from him. To get your Ifrit card back, you must do a little traveling.
I mean, what you're laying out here, you're like, and then we'll have one more episode of Omega. It's like the... making eggs here. What you've just described is going to take so much longer than even one more episode.
Oh, for sure. Like... I don't have any gauge of this yet.
Okay.
Renoa's father has already lost the Ifrit card to the one-time headmaster of Galbadia Garden,
Yeah, let's
Martine.
start this quest. This is gonna be
So the
great.
second that he gets it, he's already... While you're looking at him, he's already lost it to Martine.
This type of quest definitely felt like it was missing when we played.
And
Like,
Martine,
not
we know,
doing
is
this.
sitting at FH, looking on the dock, going, "What happened to my life?" Yeah, no, this is totally missing.
be
It's
fun,
gonna be
yeah.
great.
Yeah, I'm not fully comprehending how this quest is going to work yet. We're still kind of in the dark.
Yeah. Oh, you're flipping the egg?
Flipping the egg.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
It smells good.
Morning. It's morning.
It's morning. I smell the butter.
It's
oh,
a
God,
new
that smells
morning.
really good.
You want an egg?
Sure.
You can have this one.
So should we get on the Ragnarok?
Yeah,
Are we done
yeah.
with the school?
I think we're done with the school, at least
Okay.
for now. Yeah, this quest will probably actually make the world feel somewhat living, you know? Like, that's one thing this game really kind of...
It's just so...
It felt so... I guess living isn't the right word, but each place felt like it had nothing to do with every other place, you know? Like,
Right.
It never seemed... Like, 7 is such a world.
The obtuseness of lose the Ifrit card to this guy.
Oh
To
yeah,
get
that's
him
amazing.
to
That's that special flavor for
Put
sure.
the Renoa card
Like,
in
I'm
play.
curious to see what he says too. Like, does he say, "I would love to have
I would
the
love
Ifrit card"?
Yeah,
or
like is
something?
there's yeah,
or
how
is
do
it
you
just
know,
like if you happen to lose Ifrit to him, he has some other dialogue or something? You know, like
because at the point that you're playing him,
I don't think he'd be using Ifrit probably. Yeah.
yeah, and you certainly wouldn't be making him the best card in your hand.
No, definitely not.
And yeah, there's like a whole thing we're gonna have to be like, quote, giving cards to people to get other cards, which we're learning means basically like making a hand where that card will be the one they take.
Right, and then losing intentionally.
Oh hell yeah!
Whee!
The Ragnarok music.
Fuck you, Bridge. I don't give a fuck. Okay, where's Dalit? Over here?
Nah. It's like it's on that continent you're heading for. Up a little more, I think, though. Like on that. Up high.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, up there, above you.
That one. I'm gonna fly automatically to Dalit.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So we're here in Dalit, and I'm not exactly sure why yet, because the guy we said we're looking for is in Delling City. But maybe we're just confused, because I think we go find the artist here.
Yeah, I think we're mixing up different parts of the quest that we've read. You know, because at some point you do have to come to this artist to like win back cards, because he's related to the Queen of Cards.
Dalit is going to be a center for this.
But not yet.
How runny is the egg? Is it, like, well done?
Mm-hmm. I oversalted it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that always sucks.
Oh, you know what that's like.
Yeah. Oh, I do it all the time, accidentally. No, that looks nicely cooked, though. It's
I
got,
think
like,
I did
the
a
right
good job.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's morning officially.
God damn, man. This would have been such an amazing game if they had spent like 2 years on it.
Seriously.
Love this location.
There was also something I was reading just a minute ago about something that you can do here just for a couple of items. That's like an extra thing here in Dalit. Let's go down the street from the pub where we'll find a home of an artist with a problem child.
Oh, I remember what we're doing here. I read about a side quest that we did in the main season that I had forgotten that we had done.
I remember you started
I was
doing
like, we
this
gotta
and
go
I'm
do
like,
this
we
cool
did
thing.
This, I'm pretty sure.
Where's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hub?
we've been there. It's behind you. Yeah, like in this house.
Every time I finish a new painting, that boy has to mess it up. I've had it up to here.
We've
Right,
done this, yeah.
We did the whole thing?
I thought so.
I do now remember this.
Like, we
now that I'm
follow,
thinking
we
about
run
it.
out to the beach, there's a thing with the dog, something to do with
Yeah,
the
and then they
phone,
give you some
and-
items.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. 'Cause now that I'm seeing, when they were describing, I was like, the painting has a bone, and like...
But also, is this guy's door a hologram? What's going on in here?
I don't know. Yeah, we did this.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm realizing, like, why am I in Dalit? I'm supposed to be going to Delling City.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, you fucking idiot. Now you're on track.
Off to beautiful Delling City, where President Delling was murdered.
And then nobody talked about it. Nobody, like...
I think it's this way.
So we make it to General Calloway's castle.
Yeah,
And-
he's apparently a big card player.
Yeah, don't forget he's Renoa's dad.
We're here for the Renoa card.
Alright, Renoa's dad.
God, his house looks so stupid. Like, it looks like a furniture store just outside of downtown, you know? Like the furniture castle.
Please take care of Renoa. Ask about cards. I have my daughter's card, but I don't use it in my hand very often. I mean, I feel like I would probably have the reaction of like, I wonder what card he's referring to, like that Renoa once owned. However, I will think about it if you give me
Yeah,
your
okay,
Ifrit card.
okay.
Alright, thank God that he says that. Of course, you will need to beat me to get my daughter's card. Alright, he says it directly.
Okay, so it could be figure-outable.
It appears there's a new sorceress in town, but no one has yet to see
What
her.
the fuck is he talking about?
We're on disc 3!
It's almost like they didn't think you'd be coming here to do this. Like, this dialogue is definitely out of order.
She's at the forefront of history. What is she conspiring? It's all very mystifying. You know,
That all happened long ago, sir.
Yeah, we are in disc 3. After the war, Estar kept quiet. No one knows what became of Sorceress Adel. Estar itself remains hidden behind a veil of mystery. No, it doesn't. We should tell him.
Yeah.
We should tell him we've been there. Very few people from the West have ever seen or been to Estar. Well, guess what, sir?
Yeah.
Guess what? Anyway, let's play some cards. We have to deal with random here.
We can't do that. That's not gonna work for us. We have to get rid of random in this town. We gotta get rid of random. We're still battling random. We gotta fight random.
You done with the egg?
I am.
What,
Just washing the dishes. But yeah, here it goes. Is this round 3 of battling random in Delling City?
this is the beginning of the real debacle.
I mean, is it a debacle?
We
got rid of
can't give
random?
this guy our Ifrit card.
Well,
Is the situation.
Well, I mean, we'll get rid of random, though.
We're gonna try.
But I mean, we know how to do it.
We think.
Don't despair, Jeff. We've done it before. We can do it again.
Because this, what has to happen here, we have to pick our cards.
Uh-huh.
Alright, how do we do it? What do we do?
Siri,
What do I do?
I think we
Let me
go
look up how to get random out
go
of
to the
Delling
hotel
City.
and
How to get rid of random in Delling City.
And that's episode 3 of this bonus season.
There we go.
We're gonna stop there because we're about to embark on trying to do it the way we did it in Balam, which is not going to work here in Delling City.
Yeah, I can't remember what goes wrong, but
There's a...
we can never remember how to get rid of random. We've
It's-
done it so many times already, and it just hasn't stuck.
It doesn't stick. So that's next week.
I'm cool with that. I don't need to know how to do that.
We made it morning in the latter part of that episode.
Yeah. Now I feel like I gotta brush my teeth. You know?
But you already... Do you do that before breakfast?
Well, I mean, if I eat breakfast at home...
I mean, after breakfast?
I'll just wake up and eat something as I get in the shower,
Yeah.
and then I'll brush my teeth.
This always made sense to me when I was a kid, but then as an adult, I just started doing what my dad always did, and I brushed my teeth right when I got up and then would eat breakfast. But I was
I
always
think that's
like,
usually what I end up doing.
doesn't it make more sense to brush your teeth after you've eaten in the morning? and then that should, you know?
I think the thing is it's about timing, because you don't want to brush your teeth, like, right after you eat. That's gross.
Yeah.
But, like, if you know, so it's usually, it just makes sense. The first thing you do is shower, brush your teeth,
Right.
eat, go.
But
sometimes,
then you've got food in your mouth all day.
Yeah, exactly. Look, the problem
like, at
is...
night, you brush your teeth right before bed after you eat.
Gonna bother a lot of you. We could just never be clean.
It's the real truth.
It's just not possible.
We could never truly be clean.
We could never be clean. That's how God wanted it.
It's how he built us. Or whatever.
Anyway.
Thanks for being Patreon supporters.
Yes, thank you so much. We hope you're enjoying the bonus season.
Yeah, we're having fun putting it together.
Mm-hmm.
Join us next week as we take on Delling City.
Yeah.
Dessert. What are we going to have?
Fortune cookies? Should we have... Let's have a tall glass of lemonade to follow up breakfast.
Fuck yeah. You recently discovered a great way to make lemonade.
This is a great tip for all of you.
You just boil the lemons.
Yeah, I always thought you had to juice all the lemons. You just slice those lemons up. You don't even have to take the skins off if you don't want to. And you boil them with a bunch of sugar, whatever other fruits and seasonings you want to add.
You've been putting in, like, rosemary.
So usually some rosemary,
some
a little
other
bit of salt,
stuff like that.
some
And
black
it's
pepper.
A salve on the mind of the hot day of life.
You boil it for like half an hour, and then you have like a concentrated thing that you water down,
and
you have lemonade. I always thought it was so labor intensive, but it's not. It's so easy. It'll change your life.
I mean, it's got to be easy enough to do while you're fanning yourself because it's so fucking hot.
Exactly. Well, that's like, you know, in the South, they make tea by they just set it in the jug outside, and then at the end of the day, it's all done.
I mean,
it's so hot.
Makes sense. That's for dessert. Enjoy.
Do we have one?
No, we don't.
Cactar has appeared.
Oh shit!
We should keep playing Shoe.
Yeah.
Carbuncle Ultima Weapon.
Wow.
And Jumbo Cactar. All played in this one hand. What should I get first? The Carbuncle, I guess?
Whichever one you want. You won.
That's the strongest one.